Hey everybody! Until you actually sit in this chair, you don't realize how skanky it looks. Wow. It's quite the material, isn't it? This is my development assistant right here, Mr. Winston. Hey bud. He's been helping me out all day. He's been sitting over my shoulder as I've been working on this. And just so you guys are aware, I don't know if you can make that out or not. Oh yeah. That's a NEMS image. And that's just being created right now. Hey big guy. And my kids are creeping down the stairs. What are you doing? I'm making NEMS. Do you want to say hi? NEMS 1.4 is being imaged right now as I speak. Nice tummy.
Yeah.
What are you doing?
I'm watching.
You're what? Do you want to say hi? Are you going to actually say hi? Or are you just going to be like,
Oh, well.
The music helps. The music has been helping today. Because it's been a mad haul, hasn't it? Right? He's like, I have no idea. I don't know. I've been biking all day.
On my new bike.
On your new bike?
And
Yeah.
we got, belt.
They only see your mouth. Because your mouth is like way up here. Do you know how cameras work? Have you figured that out yet? Yeah, there you are. This is Liam, everyone. And he hangs out with me while I code. So, alright, so NEMS 1.4-pi.img is being created right now on the server downstairs. And I'm just watching that window right here. Oh yeah, there it is, that little putty window. Waiting for it. Waiting for it. You guys ready? So what have I encountered today? Oh, you're sitting on my thigh. Today, I realized that there were a couple of things that I didn't think of. Things like importing the configurations from 1.3.1 for our Pi monitor, for example.
Tickle me.
The other thing is that NEMS and NIT did not work quite perfectly in Cockpit Terminal Emulator. So until I fix that, I've temporarily removed the instruction to use Cockpit's Terminal Emulator, even though I like that idea. I like the concept of being able to do everything through your browser. It wasn't going to work. At least not yet. The other thing that I thought of is now that we're going to be supporting Raspberry Pi Zero W, problem is, Liam, people turn on their Raspberry Pi and the Zero model, and they don't have Ethernet, so there's no DHCP. They have to configure their networking, basically through the Wi-Fi SSID and their password, right? I'm sure you're thinking WPA2. Is that what you're thinking? Okay. So, because of that problem, now with NEMS 1.4, oh, and you guys are going to love this. Guess what just happened?
It pooped.
Yeah, it pooped out. It just pooped a NEMS 1.4 image, which I'm about to upload to the website because it looks like it's stable. Yeah, thanks for that interjection of poop humor. Thank you. With NEMS 1.4, I set it up so that if you have a TV or a monitor plugged in directly to your NEMS server, it's going to be just a blue screen with your IP address and instructions to SSH to it. But of course, on a Raspberry Pi Zero W, you're not going to have that option, right? Makes sense, because you really need to be able to plug in a keyboard so that you can configure the Wi-Fi. So I set it so that you can press key combination in order to do that. So I had to think of that today as well. So little minor things here and there that I didn't know I was going to have to be coding today. But I did, and I think I'm done. So now that I've got my image, I'm going to boot up the first ever NEMS 1.4 completed Raspberry Pi 3B+, and I'm going to test it, and I'm going to try those things. I'm going to emulate what it would be like on a Zero and make sure that everything works. What are you talking about?
Downstairs?
Oh, downstairs I'm going to do it, yeah, on the TV. I'm going to plug it into the TV so that I can see what happens.
Downstairs.
Yeah, yeah. All right, everybody. So thank you for your support. Thank you for your patience, because NEMS 1.4 has been a boatload of work, and family first, right? So I've been chasing him on a bike, getting a bike set up for my daughter. I set up another bike for my son, my older son, today, and he was out biking, and we had a fun time. You and I were working on the lawnmower, and I've been coding in between everything as well, and doing some imaging and compiling and stuff. What do you want to show them? Your muscles? Yeah. Look at that. Future programmer right there. Yeah. All right, thanks everybody. Hope you enjoy NEMS 1.4. It's coming in as short of a time as it takes for me to upload it to the server. So be watching the website. Be watching. I'm going to mention it on Patreon first and foremost, and then I'll be tweeting it and everything else. So take it easy. Night.